Good evening. Welcome to the Nick Shine Show. I am your host, Nick Shine. Pleasure to have you here with me tonight. We got a lot to go over tonight. I'm going to give you a quick rundown here before we hit the Blitz BK beats. First, we're going to discuss, will the Jets trade Garrett Wilson? Not should they, will they? Secondly, we're going to draw the numbers for the Super Bowl box pool that I'm running. We filled it up just moments ago. Knob took the last three. Our new friend Derek from Jake's chat bought one, and then Knob bought one. Boom, it was closed. So we're going to draw the numbers live on air, so no controversy runs amok. And then we're going to bring in Bobby later on for the Bobby Midnight weight loss week number 9 update. Did he gain? Did he lose? Did he get a haircut? We don't know. We'll find out later on in the show. So sit tight. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you being here. Now, without any further ado, we bring to you what you're here for. Not me, not boxes, not Garrett Wilson. Music. Ladies and gentlemen, Charles, the Pervert, kick us off, Charles.
Hey, all you shiners. It's time for something cool. I'm here to do my part. I'll drop a stinky fart. No chicken soup for you. I'm gonna eat it up. And then I'll do a show and talk about the Green Hornet. I got a new laptop. You know it doesn't suck. I'll need to keep it down when I'm making too much noise. My mom will pull the plug and Dennis smack my ass, and that will surely blow. Hey, fuckers, it's time for the Nick Shine Show.
Gentry covered in bumbo.
Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show. Dim the lights, but it's still bright as Nick time. Day or night, this is his prime, it's Nick Shine. Proud fan, well defined, so get in line. Toe to toe with any show, he only got 9. The best show on YouTube, bro, is easy. We talk Jets all day, please believe me. Subscribe, you just gotta click a family. We not a click in 3D. You can see a beautiful DP. We see through the fake teams and the tea leaves. So we pray for a coach and a QB and hope that we close to the top in the new league. A toast to the host with the most, Nicky.
Who, me?
Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show.
Fantastic. Hey, Shiners. It's a party. My house. Discord party.
Blitz got beat.
Yo, we at Sean's crib about to turn up. Music bumping, party jumping. Please someone fill my cup. We greet each other. Merry Christmas! And the Jets suck. While Bobby yells at Santa.
Shut the fuck up.
Then Gary intervenes and tells them don't be mean. Eat a stick of butter every day and you'll be lean. Then Santa runs off. I hope he left some gifts because Bobby scared him off. He's on the naughty list. This whole party's lit. Nate Clancy, many more. We hardly fit. And Addison and Weeds bought that Marley spliff. I licked on my lips cause old Jenna G make my heartbeat skip. Damn Charles Gorman, was that a far you ripped? Too much egg in your the hot dogs and chips. Now I want my dip. Tell me where the hell is Santa? He ran so quick. I checked the bathroom and oh shit.
Good evening. Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown. I'm your host, Nick.
When the blitz comes, there's no one to block him.
It's 10 o'clock, get ready for the showdown. 9 toes down, Nick, ready for the throwdown. We proud Jets fans, we don't play with them pronouns. Best roster in the league, we playing with the pros now. They tell us slow down, call us delusional, call us losers as usual. But this season will be beautiful. Shotgun with you know who, but run it instead. Let Hall hit the hole hard.
That's what she said.
Ground and pound like it's 2010. The chat, we got many friends. Johnny wearing hats for super chat and watch him breathe again. Nick put the link so Bobby can call ball and speak again. Bonesy did the blunt, I got the weed and pens. We speaking green again. Jets news like it's CNN. A-Rod and Charles growing man, it's like we seeing twins. Feeding tins, pounding on these bleeding fins. Week 14 and 18 when they needing wins. They ain't seeing them. We run the ball and play defense. This is AFC hell where the teams repent. Ladies and gents, welcome to MetLife. This is Jet Life. We bleed green, this our best life. We just nice.
Let's say what's up to everyone. Dark Soldiers. Sometimes you need more intro songs than normal because I had to make some last editions, fill out the boxes, people who paid. I had to put it into the spreadsheet. I had to put the numbers in. I had to do a whole bunch of things behind the scenes. I didn't expect to be sitting down at 9:54. I thought I had more time. But ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to the Nick Shine Show. I appreciate you choosing to spend your Tuesday night here. If you are here, hit the like button. It's free. It's easy. It's the best way to support the channel without spending any money. But if you're like, hey, I got all this extra money, Super Chat's a great way to get your comment, question, critique, statement, bicker, banter, insult on air immediately. Gifted memberships, great way to support the channel. I'm probably going to be dropping a bunch myself tonight. So without further ado, welcome everyone, all of you, top to bottom and everyone in between. Yeah, take a hike, hit the like, or take a hike. Don't take a hike. Just hit the fucking like. Sorry, I'm super hyper. Sometimes Tim Hortons coffee hits better than others. Shout out to all the Canucks in the chat. Speaking of that, just mention Canada as I'm mentioning Canada. Deep breath, relax. Now, big question to ask. Will the Jets trade Garrett Wilson? It's possible. And here's why. It's very possible because a lot of times, if you're a losing franchise without any quarterback stability, a wide receiver is going to want a better home. I know what you're going to say. First thing is going to be, oh, but he's had 1,000 yards. This is a guy who thinks he should be getting 1,600, 1,600 yards a year. Just barely getting to 1,100 or in that vicinity is not good enough for someone of his caliber, in my opinion, and I'm pretty sure his opinion as well. Now, I think it's pretty well documented from the beat writers and their tweets that if Aaron Rodgers is retained as quarterback, Wilson's probably going to want to go. He's not going to want to play second fiddle to Devontae Adams. He believes he's a number one guy, wants to be paid like a number one guy, and wants to go somewhere, most importantly, where he will be utilized as a number one guy. Getting a guy like Garrett Wilson, who is very thin, very frail, wide receiver screen after wide receiver screen, asking him to break tackles with a corner, a safety, a nickel, a linebacker, defensive lineman, all coming at him is unfair to him, and he's not properly utilized. Now, the argument to keep Garrett Wilson, both Engstrand and Turner have experience creating successful passing attacks. So now the question might not be who the quarterback is. It's how do you utilize Garrett Wilson? How do we get you the ball downfield? How do we get you in open space like Jamison Williams? How do we get you in open space like Amon St. Brown time and time and time again? You watch the Lions play, and they are constantly and consistently getting guys open downfield because they run the plays the way they're drawn up. Their quarterback isn't doing check after check at the line of scrimmage to change everything. It's maddening for a wide receiver to hear a play called knowing I might be 18 yards and in wide open, but it's checked to now a 5-yard out because Mr. 40-year-old doesn't want to hold the ball for 18 yards. He's afraid to. Now, here's what we do. We sit down with Garrett Wilson, the new coaching staff, Aaron Glenn, the offensive coaches. He's got Sean Jefferson there. Sean Jefferson, the wide receiver coach, can go into this meeting and say, I've seen the scheme. I know what we want to do. We want to get you open downfield. Here's how we're going to do it. It's going to be better than it was. You know I wouldn't lie to you. I got a relationship with you. I value that. I hope you value that. I think you could be successful in this the way you want. And you go from there. Now, if Garrett says, no, I don't like the quarterback, this organization never wins, he's right. I want out. I'm going to hold out. I'm going to make it ugly. I'm not going to play. And then you have to go shop him. What could the compensation be? There's teams like Washington. Baltimore is desperate for an elite wide receiver. They know how to get the ball to guys downfield. They got quarterbacks who extend plays with their legs and then look for guys who are open. Garrett Wilson would excel with a quarterback who's mobile and can extend plays with their feet. If you're Washington, you give me your 1 and a 3. Okay. Another number 1. You know what? I don't even want your 1 this year. Give me your 1 next year. Give me your 2026 1. And give me a 3 this year. And then next year in 2026, we have multiple 1s to go up and get our quarterback of the future if needed. Now, Oscar, I'm not saying I want to do it. I'm just saying if Garrett gets to the point where he wants out, and you have to do it. Sometimes you got to do things in this league that you don't want to do, but you have to do. And if you can move Garrett Wilson in order to lock in a potential franchise quarterback for the future, I do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat. I'd hate it, but I would do it. You can always find wide receivers. Here's the thing that we got to remember. Other teams find successful star wide receivers outside of round 1. We have this stigma built into our brains that the only way we can get a guy is with a top 10 pick. It's not true. Many teams can find stars in this league outside of round 1. So we don't need to do it. We want to do it. There's a difference, again, between needs and wants. I want to go to sleep early, but I need to be on this show with you guys and gals. Yeah. Sometimes you're at breathless and want to go in the VIP room, but can't. If I don't want to say any names, but if any of you want to drop that emoji right now, VIP Chuck, feel free. Feel free. Wild Wave, Tyreek Hill was traded in his prime. Much more successful. MVP, or not MVP, top receiver in the league. And they had to pay him a $30 million a year contract. Garrett Wilson hasn't shown to be what Tyreek Hill was when Tyreek Hill got traded. You trade for wide receivers based off of what they've done. And right now, Garrett Wilson's just still potential. Who do I think would trade for him, Swamp Rager? I think Washington, teaming him with McLaurin, with a quarterback on a rookie deal, would be the number 1 place. I think Baltimore, who's always struggling to find an elite wide receiver, they've tried. They've drafted Bateman. They've drafted Flowers. Now, if you go out with Flowers and Garrett, that's a great place. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Buffalo would want him, but you wouldn't do that. Dallas, team him up with CeeDee Lamb. I'm trying to think who else. Would Houston be in on it? Would Houston want to team him up with Nico Collins and Tank Dell and just have an electric trio? Would the Colts be in on it? How about Denver? Him and Sutton would be an amazing pair together, right? So I don't know if the Chargers would. And the reason I say I don't know if the Chargers would is because they more want to spend their money and build their line and just maybe filter in receiver after receiver. I don't know if they're going to spend big money at a wide receiver out there. You know, they found a gem in McConkey this year. And I think they feel that they can draft. And why spend $30 million on a receiver if you have the ability to find them? I'm trying to think who else would be in the bidding. I'm not sure. But, I mean, if you're going to trade for him, you want to build something, right? You want to be a team that's on the brink. Yeah, Carolina would be interesting. Trade him and get 7 and 8. Have 7-8 in the draft. It'd be interesting. I wouldn't bet on it. If you told me, here's $500, pick a side. Is he a Jet or not a Jet? To me, it's 50-50 right now. It's a complete toss-up. I don't think there's a gimme. I don't. But this is what happens when you draft wide receivers, and wide receivers want the ball. They want the ball in open space where they can use their skill set. And we didn't get that. No, this mentality is a poverty move. The Chiefs traded Tyreek Hill and didn't miss a beat. You can trade wide receivers. They're a dime a dozen. Just because you like a guy doesn't mean it's a poverty move. The Chiefs traded the best wide receiver in football, coming off of like a 1,900-yard season. Didn't miss a beat. Because if you have a quarterback, you can make wide receivers. If you have a guy who can scheme offense, you can make wide receivers. I'm not saying we want to do it, but to say that it's a poverty move is not. It's a poverty mentality to think that we got one wide receiver, we'll never get another one again. If he doesn't want us, he doesn't want us. Get the fuck out. Yeah, there you go. David, great point. Vikings traded away Stephon Diggs. I'm sure their fans were upset. They got Justin Jefferson. That was an upgrade. Who's to say it's not an upgrade? Who's to say we don't get a bigger, more physical wide receiver? I don't care who's here. I just want players who want to be here. If you don't want to be here, don't be here. I have no idea what I'm talking about. How so? You're going to keep a guy when he says I'm not showing up? You're going to keep a guy that says I don't want to be here? I've covered every area and every angle. Again, the Chiefs traded Tyreek Hill. Great teams don't trade their best players. The Chiefs traded Tyreek Hill and didn't miss a fucking beat. It's a poverty take to say that. And, as Derek says, receivers are a dime a dozen. Guys never had 10 touchdown season. We can't find better. Now, I know there's been quarterback issues. I'm not shitting on Garrett. I'm just presenting every angle of it. If you're getting here late, I discussed keeping him in the beginning. Rewind a little bit before you drop your definitive statements. He did the Rick Kent. He did the I'm going to unfollow you on social media because this is my negotiating tactic. So he did that. I think it's pretty well documented from all the beat reporters that he wants out if Rodgers stays. If Rodgers and Adams are here, I don't think Garrett Wilson's here. And that's from the beat. That's from the people who talk to him and maybe can't say a quote and off the record, but they've all said it. If Rodgers and Adams are here, it sounds like Garrett Wilson's gone. He doesn't want to play backup wide receiver. He doesn't want to play second target. He doesn't want to play change the route game. There's a lot of things that have to align in order for Garrett Wilson to be a Jet in 2025. Am I against it? No, of course not. Lowski brings up a great point. Quinnen unfollowed the team. Yes, he did. And shout out to Lowski. Good to see you here, brother. It's what they do to negotiate. Does that mean he'll never play for the Jets again? No. It means he wants to get paid this offseason. He doesn't want to wait. If you go on from Rodgers and you get a lesser quarterback, your stats might go down, right? You want to cash in when you can cash in. Receivers want to get paid immediately because they never know. Your line sucks, you don't get the ball downfield. Your quarterback changes routes, you don't get the ball downfield. Your quarterback gets hurt, you get backup after backup after backup like he's had in seasons. You never meet your full potential. So you want to get paid immediately. Oh, happy birthday, Lowski. I did not know. Happy birthday, my good friend. So I think if I'm Aaron Glenn, I do make it a priority to reach out to Garrett and assure Garrett that we're going to get you the ball. We're going to get you the ball the way you need, no matter who the quarterback is, to circle back to the beginning. I have Engstrand and I have Turner call him and say, listen, this is how we're going to utilize you. This is how we bring out the best in Garrett Wilson. This is what we're going to do with our scheme in order to feature you in the passing attack. That's what I do. You got Jefferson, who's been his coach. You go right in and say, Garrett, this is what we want to do. This is how we utilize you. This is how we're going to get you the ball. This is where we want to get you the ball. And we believe we can build this offense around you and Brees. See Amon St. Brown, see Gibbs, that's you, and that's Brees. That's how we're going to build this. Give us an opportunity to show what we can do with you. We both come from places where we built passing attacks. We are going to feature you. You don't want to go anywhere. So, do I think Garrett Wilson's a Jet? As of today, it's 50-50. February 4th, I say it's 50-50. I wouldn't be shocked if he's here. I wouldn't be shocked if he's traded. Now, those scales can tip a little bit with more information that we get. The further we get into the offseason, closer we get to free agency. The combine is the key, right? That's when a lot of big trades get facilitated. They don't go into effect until the new league year in middle of March, but that's when conversations go. I'm sure if I'm a contender and I just got blown out in the NFC Championship and I think I have a rookie quarterback who can get us to the Super Bowl on a rookie contract, I am definitely walking up to the Jets and saying, what do you want for him? I'm calling Garrett's agent and saying, oh, you can't do that. But do we have permission to negotiate with him? Get him back with Terry McLaurin, another Ohio State wide receiver. If I'm Washington, I am 100% all in until the Jets and Garrett say no thank you. 100% there's tampering. Free agent tampering begins. Trade tampering begins. Sign and trade tampering begins. It all happens there. All the agents are there, the GMs, the football people, everyone's there. But I thank all of you for watching. If you were here and you are watching, hit the like button. We got a fun night planned. What we're going to do right now. Tonight, we filled the Super Bowl box pool. We're going to take a moment here. And we are going to do this very quickly. Here's the numbers. They're on the wheel, 0 through 9. We are going to do the AFC first. We are going to hit the AFC numbers first. We are going to put the AFC down the side. So we're going to go down on the left-hand side for the numbers. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get this out. Cancel. What's going on here? I never saved that. Apologies. Commercials were not saved, and now they are. So ads will be popping in. All right, folks, here we go. We're going down the left-hand side. We're going to shuffle, 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 and we're going to spin. And the first number is, oh, that takes a while. 5. First number, 5. We're going to remove 5. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to spin. Second number is a 1. There it is, 1. This takes a while. Remove. We have a 1. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, it's right on the border. We have 6. Next up, we have what's turned into a decent number the last couple of years. 2. I don't know if that's true or not. I made that up just to make a 2 sound better. But with every team going for 2-point conversions, 2 removed. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's spin. Oh, yeah! It's an 8. You're my homeboy. Remove. Spin again. Halfway through. For those of you not in the pool, I thank you for sitting through this. 3. Boom, 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 boom. 9. The fun part is we get to do this again. Yeah. 0, 7, and 4. The 3 most popular numbers it comes down to. No one wanted the bottom. We have a 0. Remove. No one wanted the bottom 3 rows. They were the last 3 to go. And we have 7, which leaves the 4 for the last row. That's the 4, the last number. So we have 7 and we have 4. Let's save you. Let's get back over to here. Remove that for a second. All right. So I'm just re-entering the numbers. For those of you who waited for the end, you got some decent numbers. 0, 7, and 4 in the final 3 rows. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Done. All right. We're going to shuffle 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. All right. We're going to spin. Let's get back over here. So now this will be the NFC going across the top. I didn't write those in yet. 3. NFC across the top. 5. Oh, you did not have to wait long if you were waiting on a 7. Remove, spin. For those of you watching, we're running a Super Bowl poll. Oh, and the zero says I'm popping up too early. Oh, so I have 7 and 2. Remove, spin. Ooh, next we have 1. Oh, 1. Six. For those of you not in this, thank you for watching. We'll be done momentarily. I just wanted to do this on air. Ooh, that was close, but it is a 2. We have a 4, an 8, and a 9 left. We have, oh, it's right on the border, an 8. So we have a 6 and a 4. Oh, a 9 and a 4. Forgive me. It's upside down. 9 comes out. And then the 4. Remove. And just so you see, the 4 is the last number remaining. There we go. Save you. And we are back. Thank you for watching. Welcome, everybody, back to the Nick Shine Show. How are we at with likes? Where are we at with likes? The last I saw was 39. Let's refresh the chat. Let's get this open. We are at how many? 41. Nope. 45. All right. Skip you. All right. No, thank you. All right. Here, let's get this activated. Waiting. All right. Old man interneting. Before I get yelled at, let's play a song.
There's been a lot of you out there asking about who he be. Well, he's about to let you know.
He's Charles.
This rap is so hot, you'll play it on a loop. You'll never get the recipe for chicken noodle soup. Super a spider or even a bat. Got nothing on me or Bobby with his hat. Lady's gotta be a 10 if I'm gonna date her. Shout out to my homie, his name is Gator. I'm Charles.
To all you other guys trying to rap on Jake's show, got nothing on this guy and his flow.
He's Charles.
These bars be so hot, I'll get invited on Fountain. You know who won't? That hater, Alan. My comic book and movie takes are so hot and wild. Since my last verse, Johnny had another child. While YouTube is blowing up, I'm doing my part. I excuse myself every single time that I fart. I'm Charles.
Jets, Yankees, comics, hip-hop, nobody compares when it comes to him.
He's Charles.
I see everyone on Jake's show trying to prop us. I'm the only one jumping over cars. Los calls the show and he's always really loud. Shout out to Nick, you know he'd be proud. I don't like Zach or his family, they're Mormon. First name Charles, last name Gorman. I'm Charles, motherfucker.
You just witnessed the debut of a proud New York Jet fan and a Jake Asman production. Brought to you by the man, the myth, the legend himself.
I'm Charles.
Yes, that is Charles. All right. Sorry, old man. I'm off my game today. Today's been a very, very busy day. I apologize to everybody. All right. Now, before we get some things going here, let's do one of these jammers. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gifting 5 channel memberships that go to Chris Bradigan, Cantu Rinji, Snowball, Daniel Diaz, and Barney Miller. Gentlemen, I'm pretty sure that's all, gentlemen. If not, Snowball, to be determined. I don't know. I don't judge. But to the 5 of you, welcome. Congratulations. Thank you for watching the show. Thank you for supporting the channel in the way that you do. God bless. God bless you, and God bless these United States of America. So, for 9 weeks, this man has consumed enough butter to fill MetLife Stadium. He has pooped out enough butter to fill the Eastern Seaboard. He has been very committed. He has been up and down the mood swings of a man on a diet without any greasy French fries in his belly. I can relate. I get moody too. You think I want to eat grilled chicken and vegetables every goddamn meal? No. But we do it. I'm not getting paid to do it, but this man is. Because 9 weeks ago, we got together as a group and we took pledges on this channel. And we came up to a number of $90 for every pound this man lost. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you the slim, the fit, the walking pad using, the backward hat wearing, the vicious Vermontonian, the StreamYard paying, still won't do shows even though it's hooked up and the people demand it. Jake is down at the Super Bowl and all day is open. He says, ain't nobody got time for that. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Mr. Bobby Midnight.
What? Jake had 2 shows today. What are you talking about? He had 2 shows today.
Shut up, Bob. It's an intro. I'm rambling. Sometimes I don't make sense.
Okay, well, that last one was true. But I can't wait till tomorrow. I get my job interview tomorrow.
Yes.
Very happy about it because it's going to help me out paying StreamYard during the month, before the end of the month at least.
All right. I did call your co-host, or I didn't call him. I messaged him.
Yeah. He's probably busy.
Let's call him. Let's fuck with him.
Probably with a girl.
He doesn't date girls.
Yes, he does.
He just talks to girls when he's getting fast food all the time.
No. It's a lot more than fast food, I tell you that much.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Madison on a Tuesday night? You should know better.
Mm-hmm.
Please leave your message for 5.
Didn't want to put his number on air like he did to me that one time on your show. Mark Ferraro coming in with his 8-month super chat. Mark, thank you for your support as always, my friend. Best of luck with the interview, Bobby. You will get the job, my friend.
I am positive. And at King Lowski's birthday.
Are you HIV positive? Is that how you're losing all the weight?
Am I what?
How positive are you?
I want to get a job interview. I hope I get the job tomorrow. What are you talking about?
I hope you get the job too.
I don't have AIDS.
I don't know. You're losing weight really fast. It would make sense.
No, I'm eating the right way. I'm not eating crap.
All right.
I'm not drinking soda.
All right.
Stop.
Soda's the devil.
Yes, it is the devil. That's why I had to give it up. I drink water. Water. Do you want me to sing happy birthday to?
I never want you to sing, but if Lowski, when we get the 69 likes, I will drop the link. And Lowski calls in. You can.
Well, I already sung on Jake's show today already, friend. So.
Oh, all right then.
But you normally let me sing to anybody. That's my job. Remember, you told me the last time.
Yeah, I'm retired from it. I feel like that was a 2024 thing.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that beauty. All right. So you want to get to it or you want to hang out for a little bit?
Whatever you want to do. It's your show, not mine.
It's never my show.
Mm-hmm.
This has never been my show. The chat won't allow it to be my show. You certainly won't let it be my show.
Well, I behaved myself to the no betting, huh? Were you proud of me?
I am.
Were you shocked?
A little bit.
I was shocked myself.
Good for you. I'm proud of you. That's progress. Progress is good. Every day get better than you were the last day.
That's true.
Can't be
I didn't
perfect.
get a haircut yet because Desiree had a death in her family, so couldn't get a
Jesus.
haircut yet. Yeah.
Damn, Rich coming in yelling at us already. Do it now, please. That's what she said. Or that's what Charles said.
Yeah, that's what Charles said.
All right. So to recap, ladies and gentlemen, 9 weeks ago, Bobby weighed in at 281.6. He then went to 278, 272, 265, 260, 259, 258, 252. And ladies and gentlemen, 9 weeks in, our man, Mr. Roberto Clemente Woodruff, is now weighing in at a whopping 5 memberships, and we will reveal the weight.
Oh, no, come on. Don't do
good,
that.
right?
You sound like Jake. Yeah, that's Jake. You're a
I'm a
capitalist.
cowfish. I'm a cowfish, bro. I'm much bigger. I'm a cowfish.
Capitalist, yep. You are.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Midnight has now lost exactly 32 pounds. He's lost 32 pounds. He's down to 249.6 on the Richter scale.
Four more pounds I get to the side when I was married to my ex-wife.
Why do we mention the ex-wife when we're talking about good things?
Well, I know that I'd be down 245. That's how much I weighed.
For those of you doing the math, I did it for you. 32 pounds is $2,880 that he's earned. So if you have not pledged to give Bobby money, this would be a fantastic time to send some super chats or memberships, because as of right now, I personally am on the hook for $320 to pay to Bob. So I am not beyond begging, asking for help with this skinny, amazing human being. Oh, you're a sweetheart, Knob. You are a tremendous human being. I don't know why Tom Ace talks so much trash about you. I like you.
Yeah,
Knob
I like
gifted
that
5 memberships, and they went to The Power, Sweet Baby Jesus, Gangrene Catskills, Jorge Galvez, and Bo Sepes.
Yeah, Bo was a good guy.
Yeah. Did you know that Knob is paying you in McDonald's gift cards? He's not paying you in cash.
I don't know. I'm not eating on McDonald's.
I think he pledged $5.99 a pound, but he said it was the price of a Big Mac. But he said when
I'm gonna get eating that crap, and I'm
you
gonna get meat again.
Dude, you can get McDonald's double cheeseburgers, throw the bun away. You get McDonald's double McChickens, throw the bun away.
Right.
And now they're on the dollar menu, not the dollar menu, the value menu. You buy one, you get one for $1.
Yeah,
I get 2 McChickens all the time, and I throw the bread away.
Yeah, no bread.
No bread. Bread's the devil with soda.
Soda.
How you feeling, Bob?
Feeling great.
Yeah.
Feeling happy too.
That's a big accomplishment, man. You're losing like 3.5 pounds a week for 9 weeks.
Yeah. Right. It's good. I'm doing good.
Very good.
Gary's diet's working. The butter makes me poop. Like you said. You said that at the thing.
I know. It's funny to hear you say it, though.
Well, it was funny you said it, too. Did you see the funny thing Charles said on the show today? Jake's show today?
I didn't see much. I went to, when I finally got to sit down,
Yeah.
he had Mad Dog there, and I put in my milestone comment for the free super chat. Shout out to Mad Dog for carrying Mike for all those years, but he ended the show the second I hit submit.
I know, but that was it. You couldn't call in. I like Mike Mad Dog. I like Mad Dog.
Enjoyed Mad Dog. I hated Mike. The minute Mad Dog.
I don't like Mike Francesco either. I think he's a moron.
He's horrible. He's the worst.
I could do Mad Dog at the beginning when you remember. Welcome everybody. This is Mike and the Mad Dog, and we're talking to you live from New York. It's Mike and the Mad Dog show. How's that? Good.
You were off a little bit.
Okay, well you do it.
All
right, you did. Yeah.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I agree. I like him.
For a while.
He's hilarious. He's the stuff he came up with. He's like Craig Carden. I like Craig Carden too. I hope Jake Nick gave Morency down at the radio station.
Have to watch Mike through the eyes of comedy. Yes. Mike Francesa is the sports talk radio what a toddler is to someone who doesn't want to eat their vegetables.
Mike Francesa puts me to sleep.
He is a flaming pile of horse manure.
Yes, he puts me to sleep.
On Twitter, back after this, and they just put all of his awful takes up. That's the only thing to enjoy about that fucking human pile of shit.
Awful. He is a piece of shit. I agree with that. 100%.
Horrible. I have a hard time figuring out who I hate more, Francesa or Joe Beningo. Both of them.
I like Joe Beningo. Don't step over my friend. Joe Beningo's awesome.
I don't care. He's the reason I stopped listening to the fan. Beningo,
he doesn't remember me, but he's an old man. What can I tell you?
Let me guess. You were in an elevator with him too.
No. I used to call him up with Evan all the time. Him and Evan Roberts. He knew me from about.
Yeah, they're awful.
No, not Evan.
They are the main reason that I stopped.
Not Evan.
Can't stand
Roberts.
them.
Good. You don't like Evan Roberts?
Too whiny for me. But everyone on the fan is whiny. It's whiny. They're the TMZ of sports takes. They want clickbait stuff. Tiki Barber, all that shit. Shout out to Oscar.
No, I can't stand that guy. That's a guy I can't stand. Tiki Barber.
Hold on. Shout out to Oscar, who gifted a membership that went to Vinny Ferro. Oscar, thank you.
You know why I can't stand Tiki Barber?
Because he fumbled all the time.
Oh, well, that's one part. And he always used to throw Eli under the bus all the time. Then he cheated on his wife. Then I'm glad that he retired. So he didn't win 2 Super Bowls with us. So on him.
You don't like him because he cheated on his wife?
Yeah, and he threw Eli under the bus. That was a big pee hole of a move that he did. What? What are you pointing at? What are you talking about? What? What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're talking about.
You don't like Tiki Barber because he cheated on his wife?
And also he threw Eli under the bus. What are you pointing at? What the hell are you talking about?
Me and Tiki got a lot in common.
Well, look at me. My wife cheated on me, so.
Not with me, though. Not with me.
Yeah, well, Tiki could blow his left nutsack. That's all I can say.
He can blow his left nutsack.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Have you visited the nutritionist, which 7 weeks ago you promised us you would?
They get back to me, so I don't know.
They don't get back to you. You constantly have to call them.
No, they said they would call me up.
There is no way in the small town in Brattleboro, Vermont, there is a waiting list for nutritionists. I have the internet. We spent time going down Main Street on Google Maps yesterday. No one in that town has a nutritionist. I will verify it.
Don't worry about it. I'll call up.
See, that's the thing. You don't worry about it. We worry about you. That's the difference.
I'm fine, Boomtown. Thank you for recommending me number 10. I appreciate it.
Jack LaLanne worked out every day. Do you know how Jack LaLanne died?
How?
He had a fucking heart attack. Jack LaLanne thought he was fine. He was Mr. Fitness, and he dropped dead of a heart attack.
Well, he was an old fart. He died when he was old.
He was an old, healthy fart. You're an old, unhealthy fart. That's why we're worried about it.
It was his time to go. It was his time to go.
Well, we want to make sure it's not your time to go, especially.
Okay, I have 2 doctor's appointments to call for my toe and for my thing.
Please.
Yes. Okay, Boomtown, are you satisfied with that? Okay, thank you.
Why are you being mean to Boom? He loves you and he cares about you. You should be glad that you have people in your life that love you.
They didn't call me back. They said they would call me back, so they haven't called me back. So don't be yelling at me. They didn't call me back.
You also suck at answering your phone, though. Will you admit that? And your voice box is full. So
yeah,
maybe they called you back.
No, I don't think so.
I got you there on that one. You're like, oh fuck, he's got a point.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Don't get mad about it. Because, and here's why. There's a lot of people that care about you. And there's a lot of people. Hold on. Listen to me. You got to listen to it. There's a lot of people that want to make sure that anyone who goes on a diet, people who are younger, college kids, when people change their diet, you changing what you're putting into your body, and you can shock your system. And you haven't had many carbs. You haven't had meals like normally. You aren't eating on a regular schedule. You've shocked your system. The best thing to do is to get blood work done and go to a nutritionist and tell what you're eating and be honest with them and let them say, I don't recommend this. You should do this. We need to get blood work. We want to compare your blood work, your panel now to how it was.
Definitely have to get my blood work.
Sarah, who's a nurse, told you definitely need to do this. So forget me, the sports guy. Forget Boom, the note taker. Forget all of us. A certified nurse said that you should do it.
Okay.
I would never do anything to put you in harm's way.
No, I know that.
If there was a fucking train and Jay Quest was driving it, I might push it just for shits and giggles. And if you get this done by Thursday, Hawk will not go to Australia to be with Sarah. You get to go if you get the nutritionist on the phone.
What's going on?
He's going to take his cow off market. No, Hawk already said if Bobby does this, he can go to Australia. I'll give him my ticket.
No.
He just texted me.
I'm not doing it. I got to get a job here. I need to pay bills. Don't worry about it. I will do it for Sarah.
Bobby, Nick giving you good direction.
Yes, Dave. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Dave. Yes, I agree. Okay, I will. They just told me they will get back to me. They haven't got it back to me yet. So.
Yeah, and none of us should have to apologize because if it means that we're looking out for your best interest, sometimes you have to look out for people's best interest when they don't do it for themselves.
Thank you, Boomtown. I appreciate that. Thank you, Arisa. Thank you, Arisa.
Thank you for caring about me.
Thank you for caring about me, Boomtown. Okay, thank you.
I tried to get the other 10th ranked caller on, but I couldn't. Nate asked, why do you have the 10th ranked caller this month on? Couldn't get anyone better?
You got Mikey. We're tied.
Any thoughts? Because I didn't see it. Any thoughts on being the 10th caller this month?
I don't give a crap. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm glad that Chiefs fan got it. He's very good this year.
All right. Well, you know what? Screw you, Hawk. Way to walk it back, pal. I know Bobby would if he could. He's sending me as his representative, and I promise to care for Sarah like he would.
Yes. Oh, I told him at the Jet game, right? Hawk?
Hey, Sarah. How's Ace?
I told what?
Aaron
What?
Jones up the middle.
What are you talking about, Ace? That's Carly's dog.
I guess you had to be there.
That's what she has to be.
You were there.
But no, Hawk Ray, I talked to you at the last game I talked to you. What did I tell you to do? Get your butt over to Australia. Remember that conversation we had when it was a little high and it was a little drunk. He remembers that conversation, right,
All
Hawk?
right. Aaron Jones.
Hawk, do you agree with that? Hawk, do you remember that conversation I had with you, that jet game I talked to you?
No, because no one remembers talking to the 10th ranked person on Jake's show.
I don't care. Do I really give a flying ass?
Everyone remembers what Gary says.
Yeah,
High.
good.
A little high. Ooh, Bob, right? A little high.
Oh, us the grouch.
No, this is you. Your quote. I was a little high. I was a little drunk.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was. I remember. I took.
Remember.
Yes, Hawk. I love you. You know I love you, Hawk. I give you good. I told her I could be her daddy. So you better get your butt over there so you could be.
Just so you know, and Charles Gorman ran into 4 of them the other day.
Yeah.
Quattro, if they're watching. But he ran into 4 of them the other day that all wanted someone to be their daddy. So don't worry.
Imagine if we took them to the Fuzzy Grape, though. There's showers over there. No, let's call Marino's name.
Is that what it would take to get you into one?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I told you. Bobby told me to go, and he told me, don't make me fly over there, kick your butt. I told him that. Yes, I did. I could be a daddy. That's why I suggest him to make the good age to the same age.
That was the best joke I ever did because you didn't even hear it. The chat got to hear it, and you completely ignored it. And it was
what
so
joke
good.
Was that? I'm reading the hooks.
I forget.
No, I was
reading. Bobby, can you beat weed in bowling?
Yes, definitely.
I think somebody with no legs and no arms can beat weed in bowling.
Yeah, I heard how bad
it was. Horrible.
Yeah, I could do that. I love weed, but we gotta learn how to bowl. Real bad. I love bowling. I used to be on the bowling team in New York, Queens.
Oh, yeah. I remember. Hawk says getting Bobby in the necessary shape to come bowling should be a milestone goal.
Yes.
Yeah, Reed is great. Yeah, Reed. You smoked the marijuana. W-E-E-D.
How you doing, Rick Kent? Rick Kent's being a funny guy tonight.
I bet you, Tom, if we put bumpers up for weed, he'd bowl a perfect game. You have no idea how bad it was. He would have still thrown gutter balls with the bumpers because there were balls that landed in the gutter before it would even count.
Yeah, he had to use the little kid thing. I saw that. That was funny. He had to use the little kid thing. And then went off to the right. Went in the gutter. And
every time Nate talks, I wish it was my ex-mother-in-law telling me what she thinks about my husbanding skills. So suck it, Nate.
Whoa. Coming out with Nate.
Nate's dick, dude.
Nate's a good guy to me. I don't know why he's such a dick to you.
He just made a comment before saying that, taking a dig at you, saying I couldn't get anyone rated higher than to be a guest. I had to settle for you.
Oh, Nate, you're a great guy, Nate. I love you. Remember that.
You also have a low scale for love. You're very easily to fall in love.
No, I don't. No, that's not true. Especially with Drake Graves. When I met her, whoa, I went head over heels with her.
Is that how you bruised your toe?
No, I didn't bruise my toe. I fell down the stairs at the UMass. I hit the railing.
For those of you who might just be getting here, Bobby weighed in at 249.6 this week.
The guy you didn't show me my feet.
Yeah, I had to crop it because it was some of the worst thing. I tell you what.
No.
Oh, yes. We get $100 in super chats. I will put that picture up.
No, you're not.
$100 in super chats? I'll
Well,
do it.
you 50 goes to me then. I'm a capitalist. Remember that.
Bob, you have $2,880 coming.
Yeah, but you don't show that part.
All right. Rick Kent says no. Rick, you pay $100 in super chats, and I won't show it. Not you personally. I'm kidding, everyone. I'm kidding.
Rick Kent's nice to me. Rick Kent's nice to me. Thank you,
That is
Rick.
the picture that if someone, maybe Nate, pisses me off, I send that to them randomly. You really need to go to the doctor, though. The foot doctor.
I know. I just told you my toe
Don't
doctor.
raise your voice with me. I'm talking from a place of love. Don't raise your
I
voice with me
said
when I'm
the
loving
toe
you.
doctor and I just said that. I made 2 phone calls. Then I get my job interview tomorrow. I can't wait. I hope
Hell yeah. You got a ride to get there?
Yeah, Michael's picking me up. I'm right down the road, and like he picks me up. 3:30 is my appointment. Drives me back home. Then he goes to work.
You have a resume?
They all have. They have it there.
Okay.
I have everything. And then that's why I have an interview with them on tomorrow.
Okay. I didn't know. I told you if you
And
need
they
a
have
reference,
everything.
give them my
Yeah.
number. If you need a reference, I will make some shit up, talk very highly about you.
I'll make stuff up. Okay. That's good. Okay, how many people are viewing now? Like, how many likes?
I didn't post a link yet.
I know how many likes we have here.
Oh, how many likes do we have? We're at 62.
I think
7 more likes. You know what we'll do? Here. Since you're doing so well, we'll bring people on to congratulate you.
Yeah. And I have to sing the keynotes too, right?
Yes, he would like to see females or those impersonating females. Either one. Doesn't need to be a full female. Maybe just some poor lighting in Texas from a boxer. Doesn't matter.
Oh, come on. Stop it. That's the one thing. We just drop that crap. That's all done with.
You know what? You could have acted gay or did a gay experience 30 years ago and say, nah, I'm not gay anymore. That was 30 years ago. Once it
I'm
happened,
not gay. I'm not gay.
I didn't say you are. I'm just saying that's 30
I was
years ago. It
2
still
o'clock in the
happened.
morning. I thought I saw something like that. And it was 2 o'clock in the morning on my show. I was tired. I did a long show that day.
Oscar, he actually has the same exact pair of New Balance sneakers that I have, and they are slip resistant sneakers.
Yes,
I had to get them for work. So he does have slip resistant shoes.
And that's what you got to wear in the kitchen. Yes, he's right.
Now, very important. During the interview, don't mention to them that you've slipped and fell. They won't.
No.
That'll be like a thing like, oh, we can't have that here. They'll be afraid.
No.
So don't mention that.
No.
You know, you tell them, like, you know, my body hurt. I had gained too much weight. I was sad. And now I'm dieting. I'm doing better. I'm healthy. I'm moving around.
Yeah, much better.
And I want to get a job again. I want to be productive, you know.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I'm a very friendly person. You know, I'll be a great greeter, you know, and checking on people's tables.
I want to cook. I'm going to cook. I want to cook. I did it at McDonald's, making hamburgers and breakfast.
Jets Worldwide makes a great point. Do not bring Jay Quest with you to the interview.
Well, he's in New York. How would I do that, Snowball?
Think about it. Why wouldn't you want Jay Quest with you at the interview?
Because he knocked me down.
Yes, there you go. Yeah, this is a good word too. Here we go. Any advice for Bob on the interview? Some phrases or things he should say.
Yeah, I'm a real go-getter.
You're a real go-getter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like to go get her and grab her by the boobs.
Yep, go get a poker.
Oh, hey now.
I'm talking about playing cards. What are you talking about? Get brain out of the gutter. Poker.
I have no idea what I'm talking about. I never know
I
what I'm
said
talking
poker.
about.
I didn't. You think it dirty. I'm playing card games. Poker. No, I'm only kidding. I was thinking dirty.
Jay Gray says, tell them you like working in a fast-paced environment.
Yes, I do. I did that at the college. That was a very fast-paced environment.
25 says, start with thank you for the opportunity to interview here, or something along those lines. Leave out the or something along those lines.
No, I think that's a good start. Thank you for the opportunity.
Tom A says, you're a team player.
Yes, I am.
I'm willing to work nights and weekends. You have to. A place that's open nights and weekends, you're probably going to have to work.
We already talked that she asked everything. I'll work with Saturday.
Nate says Brattleboro fast food is not fast-paced.
How you know that? You weren't even in the fast food. What are you talking about?
He was in your town, though. He could see it's a very small town.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, I see what he's doing. Yeah, okay. It's not like New York or Massachusetts.
Clancy, good morning. Bobby, tell them you're a little bit country.
Today.
What the fuck are you yelling for?
He
Bobby,
was up all day today.
tell them you're a little bit country and a little bit of rock and roll.
No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I'm not Donny Osmond and Marie Osmond.
Oh, look at Tom Ace just Googling things now. I can meet all challenges that come my way and work well under pressure.
Yeah, sometimes.
Tell them, oh, here's what you do. This would be a really fun lie to tell them. Tell them you're very calm and rational to opposing point of views and you never overreact and yell at anybody.
That's a lie.
That'll go over great.
That's a lie.
Yep. I'm very open to opposing points of views.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Bob, if you are at work and somebody there says something that you don't like, are you immediately going to start trying to click to mute them or ban them from the chat and not talk to them anymore?
No. Can't do that.
Clancy, good morning. 249.6, down a total of 32 pounds. It's a lot of hamburger meat.
Mm-hmm. And turkey. And chicken meat. And a little cooked with butter and a little barbecue sauce.
And Clancy, I filled the boxes today. We drew the numbers earlier, and I will post it in the Discord after the show. Jay Graves, damn it, now I want McDonald's. It's Burger King. Knobcraft with a good comment. You want to read this one?
The fastest moving things in Brattleboro are Bobby's battles after a stick of butter. Yeah, that's
Dale Earnhardt Sr.
He's not lying. Nobody's calling him, right? Yes.
I don't know. I don't know. You want to show people? You want to stand up? Show them how you look?
No, I'm not. I'm tired.
Oh, Jay Graves talking shit about your potential employer. I don't like Burger King. Their fries are trash.
Well, I have to agree with that.
Bob, don't. What if they're watching? Don't talk bad about BK.
Their fries are better than McDonald's. Are wimpy. At least they stay hotter than McDonald's.
Are you a people pleaser?
They're thicker too. No, I'm not gonna say let's see those titties. No, I'm tired. It's 11 o'clock at night. I'm not being. I'm talking right now. Nobody's calling in, right? I guess not.
All right. I don't know, Bob. But what do we do to get people to call in to talk to you?
I don't know. I thought they would call in, but if not, you don't have to call in. But I want to sing King Lowski's happy birthday again. Is he still in the chat?
I don't know if he's still here. Lowski, are you still here watching?
He gets 2 for the price
It's
of
at
one.
3:30, 12:30 your time, Rick. I did the math for you because I know with all the
Yeah, it's
memories.
3:30 in the morning. I got plenty. I'm gonna be plenty of time. Yeah, I'll have a great night's sleep tonight. My interview's not till 3:30.
I thrive in a fast food environment.
Mm-hmm. That's true. So King Moski's not here.
Yes,
You look tired too.
I've been very tired lately.
When you work 2 jobs and do shows after shows after shows,
Yeah.
of course you're gonna be tired.
Derek asking, and Derek, much respect to you for being a cop, sir. You're gonna update us right after the interview.
Yeah. I don't know
live.
you person.
If
I
they
don't know
give you a
you.
job, will you go live and announce it on air?
I might. Derek the cop, where are you from? New York? My cousin's a cop in New York, the Bronx.
So, Bob, here's what I'm thinking. I know the last weigh-in date is Tuesday,
The 25th.
the 25th. I'm thinking on Sunday, the 23rd, or that weekend, Saturday or Sunday, whatever, probably Sunday because I usually don't have basketball on Sunday.
Right.
Whoever wants to come with me, if it's Nate, it's Clancy, Tom, we'll take a ride up, come see you,
Yeah.
get some video, interview you,
Mhm.
get a final weigh-in, and then announce it on Tuesday.
In our little apartment, we got a small apartment.
Pick you up and go somewhere. We'll
Yeah.
go out to eat. If we're coming up there, we'll go to lunch at Applebee's.
All right. We could do that. Yeah, could do that. If anybody wants to come. Derek, where are you from? I wanted to know. My cousin's a
About
cop.
45 minutes from Detroit, Michigan. Much respect to
Oh,
you, sir.
okay.
Stay safe.
Mm.
David D says tomorrow is Whopper Wednesday.
Good. And I hope I get a big Whopper.
Whoa, that's what she said, Bob. Hee Toledo, Ohio.
That's where you work?
Yes.
You
Okay.
Okay.
You asked where?
Okay, Toledo, Ohio. Right? Toledo.
Tom Ace. That's my mom's birthday weekend. See, you know women overdo this birthday shit when they need an entire weekend. And it doesn't stop even when they get older.
Yeah, that's true. Well, some of the older ladies don't like to celebrate their birthdays. Not a lot of them.
Yes, Prodigy. Tell them you're great for this job because you also have a Whopper.
I'm not going to say that. I am not. That's not good.
Here's what you do. You go in there and say, these are my Big Macs, and that's my Whopper.
No, I'm not going to say that.
Ladies love my Whopper more than my Big Macs.
That's not what I'm going to say that.
Oh, how sweet, Tom. I'm busting your balls. Don't get fucking serious with me when I'm busting your balls.
Mm. What was the word? Do you remember where we mentioned Aaron Glenn's name that me and Jake had? I asked Jake what the word we came up last week. He gave me a hard time about it. Jake gave me a hard time.
Here?
I asked him a question.
What is this?
What happened? What? You remember what the word?
I don't know.
used?
Something just popped up on the computer.
Oh, porn.
What? I didn't hear any of that. My computer kind of froze for 5 seconds.
Porn popped up on your computer.
Horny?
Porn popped up on your computer.
No.
No.
I think your browser that I'm logged into keeps trying to open up to get me to log back into that StreamYard. I woke up this morning and there was 2 browsers that had popped up. So like every couple hours, it's coming up with StreamYard to log back in. So I don't know if I have access to your StreamYard anymore.
I don't know. I have no clue. You said always keep it open. You told me to keep mine open all the time.
Yep. No,
So I think it's
I don't want that.
glenatized. I think it was called glenatized or something. That's the word.
I don't watch porn. I gave up watching porn when I gave up drinking.
I don't watch porn
Now I
either.
might do internet research in terms of if pictures or like someone from a movie, but
Yeah.
I don't watch porn anymore. I gave that up. That was a really bad part of the drug addiction.
So are you getting tired of yourself?
Yeah, I'm tired.
So you want to wind it down? Nobody's calling, I guess not.
Yeah. Chat
I'll
sucks.
go. What?
Chat sucks tonight.
Oh, boo, 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 boo. I thought Jake Graves will say hi to me. I miss her.
I'll tell you what she's doing right now. She doesn't even have to type it. Bobby, I'm already cuddled up in bed.
Oh, yeah. Don't get me all excited about that. Come on.
Hey now.
Hey now. Don't get me excited. Sorry, Jake Graves. I love you. You know I love you.
I pray for the day where you hear women's names and you don't immediately sexualize them.
I
want to be a barrier.
You just said it. You just said.
She's curled up in bed. That's all I said.
Yeah.
Anything sexual. I said she's probably curled up in bed at the end of the night.
All right. Yeah, I feel like I'm there too. So, all right. So you have a good night. I'll let you go because you're tired too.
Yes.
What does that
You get
say?
some sleep, Bob. And before you go,
No, I don't want anything from Brattleboro lady. She ready to show one of them with the sagging boobs. I don't want any of that.
what if
Yes.
she's also the manager at Burger King and she does
No,
that for a side
she's-
hustle?
No, that's not.
Hell yeah.
Hell no.
Come on.
Hell no.
What if the lady we were going to get you frequents Burger King and you being the pervert that you are, see her body frame and go, oh, I've known you. I've seen those.
Yeah, I got puke.
Yeah, Bob, I don't know why you're talking bad about them. We all agreed we like them. You're the only one that doesn't like them.
They were hanging down like you know that old lady from wrestling? That old lady
Fabulous
like Mark
Moolah?
Henry? No, what was the other one that's what was her friend's name that like Mark Henry? What was her name?
Mae Young.
Yeah, Mae Young. Remember her titties with Mark? Yeah, Mark Henry. Her titties were sagging. Yeah, that was that thing you showed me. Those were sagging, man.
You're a maniac, Bob. An
You're
absolute
a maniac. You're the one who showed me that. That was disgusting.
Oh, we were trying to get you a little fun time.
No, that was no fun time then. That was pukey time for me. Okay, so I let you end the show. You have a great night. Everybody have a great night. Thank you for showing up for me and the Squares. And if Wilson was traded, it's traded.
If you haven't already, make sure to go over and subscribe. The legend, Bobby Midnight.
Yeah, I'm 307 now.
307? All right. Let's get him to 500. If you haven't, please go search The Legend Bobby Midnight on YouTube and subscribe to him. Bob, thank you. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
And we will see you soon, buddy. Good
Okay,
luck
nice.
tomorrow. I'll
Okay,
call you
bye
in the
now.
morning. You have clean
Yep.
underwear?
Of course I do.
You have clean pants?
Yes, I do.
You have cologne?
Yeah, I do.
You didn't sound too confident there.
I know, but I don't like wearing people what sometimes.
Do not wear the sweater with Santa pissing on the snow.
No, I'm not gonna wear that.
Oh, right. They'd be like, hey, I got pizzazz. I'm free.
No, I'm not gonna wear that. No. Okay, everybody have a great night. Thank you for having me on the show, Nick. Have a
Thanks
great
for coming on, buddy. Good luck tomorrow. Wish you well, bro. I'm just reading the comments. I gifted 5 other memberships. I'm very impatient. At the beginning of the month, they give you 10. And I shared those immediately with EJ, Joey R, T Rivera, Fire Aaron Glenn, and the one and only ISU. And Mrs. ISU. They're a combo. Jaden D'Angelo with breaking news. Oh, that's going back. That's going Bradley's 1980s style. Well, ladies and gentlemen, no one's calling in. What did we learn today? We'll do a quick one tonight, and I will get to bed hopefully by 12:30. That would be a nice little goal. Oh. So, what did we learn, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, Bill, I had cold water in high school. Ellen Schwartz sat behind me in homeroom. She loved that smell. She loved when I had cool water on. There we go. Ah, there you go, ISU. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. ISU, who just received the membership, paid it forward immediately to Big Rush 2112. Thank you, ISU. You're a good man. And great detective work yesterday, sir. Great detective work. First class, top notch, league of your own type of detective work yesterday. Hell yeah. That's what we do. Jay Quest, I learned that I still suck at bowling. Oh, no. How bad? How bad, Quest? All right, let's guess. Hold on. I'm going to go. I just posted my 3 guesses. Go ahead, Quest. Hit it. That's what nobody said. The pin said that, but you did not. No, but my brain, there was no DP today at all during the day. It sucks when Addison works. Tom, I'm telling you. We have no super chats. It might happen. Oh, it was worse? Oh, no. How bad? Give us the numbers. This is a 498 series, I believe. What was your series? Nice. I'm good. Come on, Quest. Quest, we don't answer this question till you give us the scores. Clancy, stop typing. Give us the scores first. Yes. Yes, there we go. Hi, Mrs. ISU. Yeah, if Boom's going to do a good, what did we learn? Oh, also, put the fucking closed captioning on. I didn't see the scores. Did anyone see the scores? Am I the only one not seeing the scores? Oh, there we go. 157, 149, 174. Ooh. Oh, that's not saying much. That's like getting a gold medal at the Special Olympics if you're the third best bowler on Saturday. No, I had that beat. I wasn't even. Tom, don't be ridiculous. And that's with a ball that he had specially made for him. Yeah, sometimes if it looks like a phone number, it might not pop up. We finally got it on this one. It's not that bad, Chris, but when you're in a league, not to bowl 500 series is a little rough. I'll say all this now because he can't listen. So I'll talk like this, and he has no idea that we're shit talking him. Oh, he's in his own head. Poor guy. Yeah, here's the fix. Wear your varsity jacket like Peter. Yeah. That's like saying you're the tallest guy with Charles and Bobby. Meanwhile, you're 5'4.5". It's not really an accomplishment. Reed with the ramp. Awesome. All right. Mr. Boomtown, if you would please. The chat's had plenty of time to drop their what did we learn. They had plenty of time to call in. They've chose to do neither. Please, Boom, drop what did you learn? It's like saying you have $300 for the VIP room, but only 160. I'd like to go to the VIP room, and I need $300, please. No, but she wants me to go. Of course she does. Let's go, Charles. We're out. Boomtown learned Charles the Pervert started the show off on the right foot. Bobby has pooped out enough butter to fill the eastern seaboard. Bobby is really positive. Desiree sure has a lot of excuses. Bonus, Bobby's middle name is Clemento. When in doubt, assume Bobby's story began in an elevator. Bobby might have showered more at the Fuzzy Grape than at his own home. Double bonus, Bobby has a low scale for love. Bobby wants a big whopper tomorrow. The chat sucked tonight. Jay Quest doesn't use closed captioning. Nice. Well done as always, Boom. Charles needed a loan from the bank of Tom, Nick, and Nate. Yeah. Yeah, I was all for it. If the fourth girl would have batted leadoff, it would have happened. I would have had the money for it. So, timing's everything in life. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Short show tonight. We'll be back tomorrow, somewhere between 9 and 10. I have some plans tomorrow after work. I don't know how late we're going to be out. Shouldn't be later than 10. So we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching the Nick Shine Show. For those of you that got boxes, I will have that posted momentarily in the Discord. Enjoy. Good night. God bless. Go Jets.
Did you see the Bobby picture? Look at that. He lost like 3 pounds. He looks good now.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Gentry covered in football. Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show. Dim the lights, but it's still bright as Nick time. Day or night, this is his prime, it's Nick Shine. Proud fan, well defined to get in line. Toe to toe with any show, he only got 9. The best show on YouTube, bro, is easy. We talk Jets all day, please believe me. Subscribe, you just gotta click a family. We not a click in 3D. You can see a beautiful DP. We see through the fake teams and the tea leaves. So we pray for a coach and a QB and hope that we close to the top in the new league. A toast to the host with the most, Nicky. Who, me? Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick